Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Something new, something completely new. Uh, so this is first off, hi, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. So this is something a little bit different. Streamlabs, for all the folks who know, this is actually what I use my bot through. Well, I use my bot through Ankbot, which was kind of not even sure partnered through, I guess. Bot, I don't know. Merged, probably be a better term, merged with Streamlabs to become Streamlabs chatbot. So that's kind of cool. And because everyone knows that my bot goes through Streamlabs now. And for actually, I think it was maybe yesterday even, or Thursday, might have been Thursday. Streamlabs announced this Streamlabs OBS, which is a streaming platform for people to use. I found it really interesting. I mean, I'm happy with my XSplit. I was very happy with it. I'm still happy with it. I'm talking about in past tense. But I decided to look and see what Streamlabs OBS was all about. Heard a couple of streamers talk about it. And so I decided to go to the website and take a look. And then I downloaded it. And I have to say, I am completely impressed with Streamlabs OBS on the... There's probably like one thing I had to go into their Discord channel to really find information about. But honestly, looking at what I have is phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Yeah, the whole... I mean, I wish I actually had a chance to actually screenshot my desktop. I might do that some other time. But it has a slew of overlays that you can choose from in different categories that really fit however you want. Thank you, Jareth. Yeah, 3 months. So it has been awesome to say the least. Just I played around with it. So I mean, you can see that there is up on top. Latest donation was Don Meredith from a couple of probably like last week. Airwolf 284 followed today during the vodcast. Thank you so much. Because of him, I'm actually one follower away from having 6666, which is kind of like not really an important number, but you know, it's a nice even number. Recent subscriber was Knighthood. That probably will be getting updated to Jareth, I guess. It should be. I'm not really... I don't know if it does the resubs or not. It should. I don't know. It's still kind of new. Let me actually see recent subscriber. That's not properties. And there it is. Senior Bug became my 6,666 follower. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, here it is. Actual label text may take up to 60 seconds to update. Okay, so hopefully it'll update to where it says Jareth, but, you know. Whatever. And then, so, I got 12 subscribers. Train says 2, so, you know. Yeah, sub-hype. Yeah, sub-hype. Woo! I guess I can type it. Sub-hype. Yay! Something I also worked on today was we have a list of commands. If you guys hit hashtag command, it will give you a link to a nice little post-it website to do all that stuff. You'll see it'll basically be a list of all the chat commands that we use. Might be a little out there. I think it might be missing like a 1 or 2, but not hashtag exclamation point. It's still a chat command. And Z Freezy, thank you so much for the follow as well. Your number 6,667. Hopefully, when this thing ever wants to update, it's probably updated on the live version. Says it takes a moment, so I don't know. This is the first time I'm using the system, so it's probably, you know what? It's probably not working because I probably... Oh, actually, there it is. Latest follower is Z Freezy, but didn't fix the subscriber. That's odd. That is odd. but it's still something completely new. Chat and Cambox feel like they overpower the game feed. A little bit. It's still something I'm gonna work, because originally it was too small, like very small. But I may decrease it later. But this is really just to test and see how it really works. But of course I chose this side that no one really uses. But it will. And I will say, like, even the editor is awesome, but it gets a little weird on how I have to form everything. Like, even apparently Microgrid's name thing is actually a little off kilter. Yeah, just center of that. So, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. This is just literally a work in progress. I probably will decrease everything. Like, I talked with Raph, like the chat. I finally fixed the chat, and that's probably the thing I actually had to go look up. I had to look that up. Trolos, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. So, today, right now, we're going to play a little bit of DCUO. If you guys have any questions in chat, please. I guess the "we got this" doesn't work. Or Jareth is probably misspelling it, because we got this. Yes, Neutron, please. I am relying on... Yeah, see, exactly. We got this. Neutron, I am relying on you to give me updates on high-res TV. I have it open. And I have actually gotten my Paladin gyms as well, so that was pretty neat. So I'm seeing... I just switched over to the tab. Myth Gaming and Astral Authority. Is this the console? Is this the for the console match? Because it looks like the console. I don't think I don't remember Astral Authority having a PC team. But anyways, but yes, I'm relying on you to give me that feedback, just in case I do miss it, sir. So pretty neat. But all right, so yeah, so we're gonna play some DCUO, get into the Anti-Monitor anniversary event stuff. I got a couple of characters I have to run it on. Then I gotta jump on to Earth 3. And let me just say, like, if anybody who ever starting it, or if you're returning, I remember long ago we were always coming to this game and it's like, oh my god, there's nothing to do. Let me tell you now, there's too much goddamn things to do. There's just too much. We have the anniversary event, we have Earth 3, which of course you're going to do your weeklies in one day, because who's going to wait, right? No patience, no. And then you have your other content you still have to run. And me having a person who has all these alts, it's like, it's cool, it's awesome. But like, we have a lot of stuff to do in game, and I remember during my 4 hours of streaming, I can do maybe a couple of hours and I'll be done. That's not the case anymore. It's not the case. It's insane. So, all right. So first things first, we have to hop on Trexlight because he is going to get the doggy. He's getting doggy. Another thing we have to test out is the audio. I don't know if the audio is working properly, so you guys can hear sounds. So we'll probably test it just by using the power that's really loud. At this moment, I really probably should have the scream or something. Alright, so... yeah, because I don't hear Jack Diddley. And that's probably me. Give me a second. Like I said, it's really a work in progress trying to get this working. Guess I actually had this set to the wrong audio. Yeah, now we hear it. Senior Bug, what's your highest CR and skill points? This character is actually my main. He is at CR 223. Should be 223. I think it's 223. He's 223. He has 227. Because someone on the forums apparently wanted to put that mud in my face, which is like, I'm happy I even got over 200. But yeah, I have 227 skill points, and Rage is my favorite power. I am Rage. All the way Rage. Love Rage. I would drink Rage if Rage was a drink. But it would probably be all tangy, and I'm not really into tang.
Some scientists bravely went
So please let me know if the audio from the desktop, or the audio that you guys hear, is a little too loud. Like I said, Streamlabs is the first time using it. It's going to be a work in progress to make sure it's working properly. I mean, I definitely heard the feedback that the chat and the camera are a little too spacious. Subs deserve their own command. Subs, there's no such thing as a sub-only command. I can't really put that to a, oh, maybe I can put that to permission. Let me check. Oh, I can. There can be subscriber-only commands. Not sure what would be, but I got all 3 because that was my weekly. I already done. My English I already did. All right, come over here to do this Science Spire Blitz. Spire Blitz. Ding, 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 ding. And still need to work on this loadout because it's not the proper loadout that I was trying to use. Lacerate is a new ability I put in my loadout, and it's hasn't found its place yet. Because I think I'm using Outrage to start up and then Lacerate to clip into it. And then finish with Outrage again. So I'm looking at Relentless Anger to give the power, the Plasma Burn PI, then Outrage, and then clip into Lacerate. Doing Lacerate will give me 3 seconds of casting, which that's how long the animation lasts. And that's 3 seconds of my power regening where I'm having to do nothing else, which is pretty nice. But then I'm not using Relentless Anger anymore, even because I think I replaced it for Redirected Rage. And Severe Punishment probably isn't going to stay there either. But you never know.
Technology to dampen the exobites. Clear any obstacles to my arrival.
Alright, well, so far this combination seems to be working pretty well. But yeah, I mean, I have 3 attack abilities, and then 2 of them will be utilities. So I am going to put Redirected Rage in. Even though, even out here, it's like a one-shot destroyed, which is fine. It does its purpose where it didn't. The shield protected me at least from 1 attack. Oh crap! I just realized I needed to go. Damn it! Cannot log out here. All right, Jared, stop using commands that aren't part of the game, please. We get it. Of course it was it. It said STO. Where? There he is. Yeah, we don't want to spam the chat with a whole bunch of commands. That was also something I got done really first thing this morning. My HTML coding days are long ago. I just gotta edit that post a little bit more. Is it? Okay, cool. That respawned.
Nothing will be left of this universe except an endless font of paradox energy for me to feast on.
And you can hold block to get out of the animation. Just need 1 more. Damn, Kelly, out the gate. There's one's anything. Well, we gotta go this way to get out of here. And booyah.
Every earthling you convert into antimatter is another morsel of energy to sate my appetite.
I got my hits in.
Danger to everyone, seeing as how you exabyte-enabled heroes are the key to pushing back the anti-monitor. Head back to the base and check in.
Hey, just gotta do one more mission. Technically, I actually gotta go out to Metropolis and do... Ouchies! Don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, I missed one other mission, which is another daily to kill 14 of these guys, and that was in the monitor womb. So I gotta make sure not to really leave this area, or log out in this area, because I gotta go back. Always need to go to the watch. Go to the watchtower. Ooh, Luis. So you've been paying attention to that then? Yeah, the chat commands should be usable in Discord, which I do not have open. I don't need those. So you're able to get the convention skins, and they drop those codes in the chat room, right, Neutron? Because I've been, like, watching, I have the tab open, but really haven't been getting, like notifications and whispers. It's like, hey, you got this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Which is, I'm not mad about it. But, let's see. I've got an Ares. Not sure what I did not get, I don't think I have Guan Yu, and I do have Kali. Did I just, oh shit, I did. Mommy. My bad, I did not mean to start that. My apologies, sir. Whoever walks over there. Oop, I pulled more. I watched a little bit of the Paladin stuff yesterday. That was some pretty hot stuff. And yes, I need to go and download the Paladin's PTS so I can try out that Battlegrounds. I've always wanted to try the Fortnite Battlegrounds, but I really think that because I know the characters in Paladins, I'm really going to get hooked into Paladin's Battlegrounds.
You will not stand in the way of my vengeance.
Yes, I will. Oh, fine then.
Let's play a little game. It's called Road Rash. And you're it.
Alright, let's see if I get myself a something good. Do I get my helm? Let's find out. Probably not. Oh yeah, I need to go handle my inventory as well. Gotta go to Watchtower anyways to get the other daily I missed. But yeah, we'll be switching back over to XSplit for CCF because I don't really have I didn't set up the scene for it on in Streamlabs OBS. Excuse me guys, pardon. Can I get through? I would love to get through. Can I get through right now? I would love to get through. Come on. Come on, you guys. You can easily just scoot on up. Fine then. Rude. Oh, this way. That stays. That goes. That stays. Because apparently I didn't put those on. I really need to go save these armories. Really need to save these armories. Oh, well, actually, I probably could actually use some of these items for my DPS gear, because I can finally round out the blues and purples. See, these actually are useful. Huh. But not the greens, though. I don't need the greens. I say what? I thought I finished this set. Now I finished this set. Where's my loot box? Dang it. Oh, good. I needed these. Okay, so maybe I did need the greens. But that's it. Now I just need to get new rings. I'll be done. I need none of these things. Alright, let's go salvage. Ow. Arg. I feel like with all these focus elements, I really need to actually... Wait, how much marks of... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm almost full. The Real with Crime generator mods. Those took marks of victory, didn't they? I mean, if anything, I probably should make those. Because I can spin those and and the mats to make those. The actual gear mods, that's still a little iffy. I did not know I got a base item box. Yay! Hey, Luca. That's right, I still haven't made a decision on what to do with those. Not sure which artifact I want for my tank set. 190. Oh. Oh, I already have this. Then I don't care then. Such a waste. I was really happy I got that chest piece too. Don't have the enhanced version though. But I feel like another alt could probably use those. That's right, I need the Culian stuff. But not the exobytes. No. Alright. I'll take the chair. Let's go and put those into the league hall. No. Yes. Alright, let's go and kill some more stuff. And then we'll be switching to my atomic character. Alright, just gotta go kill, kill, kill. Violence, the best medicine. Wow, that was 215 hit. That hurt. 215 Ks. Poor bastard.
Minions, you must perfect the technology to dampen the exobytes. Clear any obstacles.
Someone didn't get the PI, so you didn't get to go down. I'm looking for a perfect 3. Not one to slow me down. Come on, give Daddy a 3. Probably actually won't find one down here. Eh. Oh, I'm done. Not sure how, but I'm okay with that. Oh, I maxed out on the 9th. That could be a problem. Alrighty. I think that's it for... This is it. I'm gonna go back. Oop. Whoa! Freaky exobytes, man. Freaky exobytes. Ah, see it finally hooked up. Well, recent subscriber thing did not. So that's weird. I guess Knighthood was like the newest subscriber, not rescribes. Huh. That's a pretty broken, janky system. I need to run you. Come on, get me in. I have other alts that need to run this. I will wait. Team effort. There he is. Was that the fourth god aura? Huh. Wouldn't expect someone to already get it this fast. Looks good, though. I messed up. You certainly are, Jareth. You certainly are. Jet, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. I think actually one thing I definitely would do is turn that down. I think it took over the entire damn screen. Alright. It's going to be Feet Hunter. Beware of the... Man, I'm actually trying to remember how his voice went. Beware the box coat. No. Trying to visualize the voice actor again. Good stuff, though. How is everyone blood trail? Blood trial? Where is there so much blood? Who's bleeding? Who needs a band-aid? And mommy kisses. Nope, don't forget this. So I did change my loadout on my Quantum character. I took Alcubary Wave out because it was a 300. And of course it was way too much. So I did take some suggestions and put in Inspiral Waves, which is a 100 spammer, and it seems to be pretty good. I did not finish the weekly on that. Hello, Luffy. Look, lads, it's Luffy. And Cade, another Justice Girl showing off skin.
We need to take the antimatter technology away from the Portians. It will slow down their advance and allow us to study it so that we can find an edge in stopping the anti-monitor. Get to the Science Spire, snatch their tech, and take down their officers.
Show me the antis.
Some scientists bravely went into the battlefield to try and revert citizens who have been turned into antimatter. But now
I do not know about the new god coming out in Smite, Neutron.
next to the terminal.
What can you tell me? I know about the new oh my god, too fast, too fast.
Ready for the turn.
Okay, we need to slow it down. Slow it. Oh my god, I'm on crack. I'm on cocaine. Okay, sorry. That was way too fast for anybody. Oh, we're done. I do know about the new god Minx in Champions, the new champion for Paladins, Minge or something. I saw him, so, or at least I saw a picture of it. Also, where did wasn't there supposed to be a high-res keynote on yesterday? And at the same time, I haven't actually looked online, but I was wondering if there was an actual keynote talking about all the high-res products. Evening, Dave. Yeah, we don't need those guys anymore. I need these guys. Yeah, this loadout's working a lot better. A lot better. No to them, yes to you. Wrong button. Let's go back this way. Oh, for God's sakes.
Bring the tech back to base ASAP.
I think all my friends are trying to make... Oh, Tons of Fun went live. Ooh, what's Tons playing? Doesn't say. Actually, I can check. Thanks to Discord. What are you playing, boy? You're playing some other game I don't know of. What you got? Three-headed dog of the unrolled. Oh, you're talking about Cerberus. Wait, Cerberus is actually a god? I thought that was going to be an adventure. Holy crap, they're bringing Cerberus into this? What? That is insane. I really can't wait to play it. Haha, he's stuck in the air. What have I done? Well, we use the term God loosely. I mean, he's of mythological beings, and Smite uses it. Oh my god, yeah. Oh man, Spill and I are gonna have to go in the Cerberus right there. For anybody who wants to know, after Saturday Night Crash, we're gonna do the event raids, the anniversary event, and the Earth 3 raids if folks need it. So if you want to spend now and during Saturday Night Crash while you watch it in good entertainment fun, run your dailies and everything. Ha ha! We're gonna run the raids. Oh my god, yeah, Cerberus. Oh shit! No! Oh my god, I almost. I mean, I got to defeat him, but you know, I don't need to defeat him. You know what I mean? Wrong person to really fight. But we're gonna run that stuff after Saturday Night Crash. And you'll be the last ones to finish.
Good job reverting those people back to normal. Report back to base when you're ready.
I am not killing that guy. If I can find one to stop, that would be even better. I'd much rather stop one than fight an Archon. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys know what I mean. You guys get me. Hey, Knighthood, how's it going, man? Oh, man. Oh, fuck, dude. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, you guys suck. I'm out. I'm so out. Cool story, bro. You want to do it? Fine. Let's do it. Alright, well, color me impressed. Oh, but Brick is going down, though. Hey, Marvel. The new Babylon emblems have not been said how they're going to be coming about. So far, we know they're going to be in the game, but we're not sure how they're going to be given. But since they're part of the anniversary event section in the feats, it'll probably be something that'll be tied to the event. We'll probably know more about it on Thursday. Alright, will you go Earth? Well, tanking actually, all the way. That's right. Rock the hard light. Rock the gemstone. Just be all the shields. How is this guy going to sit there and watch? Boy, get in! Shit! Watch, this will be the last thing I need to. Nope, 2 more. I'm really happy that guy actually came from nowhere. From nowhere. Service is going to be OP for the first month, and then it's going to hit that nerf patch so hard people are going to cry and cry and cry, and people don't understand game development. It's a shame, really. If only people were more smarter. Was that a guy? It was. He didn't hit me. He wasn't hitting me. Nah, he didn't even notice me. He's not chasing me. He is. Crap. Oh my god. Oh, I'm on speed. Shit. Haha, here we go. Oh, that's a bigger version. Focus on them. They need your attention. Him, not so much. Focus over there. Trex, how do you do it? Crowd control, motherfucker. Crowd control. Just hurry up and die. What up? I need to look at the video? Okay. I'll look at the video while I'm getting CCF prepared. I want to just stay focused here a little bit. There he is. Now focus on him. That's not stopping me. Where are you going? Damn it. Nope. Stay there. Shit. Note to self. Really do not need to stay in here. Okay, fine. Haha! Still got it. Yeah.
Bad news. Good work clearing some of them out. There's no time for rest now, though.
Open up a different link and I will play that later. Yeah, I saw the Discord posts. Still haven't gotten the helm. Still haven't. But I haven't ran on this tune yet. I'm doing the Archon part now, which I'm just trying to stop them from being formed, which is somewhat easy. Somewhat easy. No. Oh. Because you gave me acrobatics. Because you hate me. Let's come down here. Through the alleyway. Nothing going on here. Probably out of scope. Literally just going up and down the streets at this point. There we go. Oh shit. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's calm that truck down. Alright, let's simmer down now. I don't know who you think you people are playing with. Wow, how did you get all the way over here? I'm really proud of myself. Hey, Punky, have you got the new God Aura yet? I have not. I haven't really seen a lot of the collections either. I have to run it on... if I probably run it on all 13 of my tunes every single week, I may get the Aura. That depends on how RNG blesses me, so... he doesn't bless a lot. He does not bless. I'll most likely probably get really focused on the Aura come the double crown weekends. Or weekend, I should say. Gotta stop using that goddamn move first. It just screws me at the end. The anniversary gifts have not been announced yet. We'll get those announcements on Thursday. Thank you, Jareth, for the cheers. Oh, come on. I broke out of that. Oh, touche, you little bugger. Yeah, CCF will be in about 2 hours.
Have you heard the term breakneck speeds? Allow me to demonstrate.
Even if I get the helm, oh, the helm is account bound, so. Oh. There's Kalon of Ogun. Pretty cool dude.
You've got to stop them.
Really, really rocking the out of that. Either he's really tall or I'm just really small. Oh, and then Red Psych wants to apparently pose into as well. It's like, hi. I know it's a countdown. Remember, we were the first ones to find it. Live on stream. It's a good looking bird. For me to poop on. And this is done as well. We'll definitely take a blue. Nice. Take another blue. And there we go. And these are all things I'm going to have to send to Trexlight. Alright. I think I saw some Ostigo person. Sounds like a disease. Alright, this is all done. Just basically just gotta run the raid. So we have not done that yet. And then solar trucks. I think I'm going to wait till I get all of the... No, because I just bought the chest already. Yeah. I don't even think I actually put the chest on my character yet. I have not. So let's go do that first. Hey, Cypher. You have a yard? How long have I not been over there? I don't remember you having a yard. Oh, that's right. I think I screwed up. Oh, well. Anyway. Yeah, I think I was wearing the accordion helm. Me. No one cares. God. And you belong down here. And you belong down here. New boots. And this is my tank. Sierra 66. Only 100 more to go. Huzzah! What does the chest actually look like? If I should go ahead and start propping that bad boy. Pretty bulky. Well, let's take a look what we got. That's right, I'm wearing stuff that will be much better than my DPS set. I haven't forgotten. This needs to be marked important, because I'm about to go ahead and salvage almost everything. Sorry. Gotta get my drinky on. Got a long night ahead of me. Made sure to relax. Watch a little bit of comedians driving in cars, getting coffee. Starring Jerry Seinfeld and guests. I just gotta go and salvage a bunch of stuff that I haven't done yet. It's one of the things that holds up in my inventory is just hoarding stuff to salvage because I've been switching gear left and right. Yeah. Apparently I did not put those on. Huh. Okay, I think it's just because I'm in this role that everything seems to be going. Hey, Connor. What's this game like now? I play Atomic Tank on Xbox, but it died on there. I'm not really sure how Xbox servers are. I don't play on Xbox. If you haven't been here for the past, I'll say, 5 months, then you've missed the revamp that came out at the end of summer. And it kind of revitalized the game a bit. They basically took away the CR differential. Advanced mechanics are kind of gone. That bonus damage it's gonzo, as the kids call it. That's right, that was going to get in my tank. I remember that now. And what's my tank waste? 59. Yeah, we can go ahead and get rid of that. Cool. That stays, that can go. Now what's this ring? I don't need. Or I do need, I rather. 34 to my 30. Wow. Okay. That's a thing. But yeah, I'm not sure how the Xbox servers are, but the revamp definitely brought things back in order a bit. It feels like year one again in the game, and that's a good feeling. I feel good. Evening, Willie. Started playing a tank for the very first time in an MMO, and I gotta say I'm loving it so far. Currently CR77. Excellent, awesome job. Which tank are you, if I may ask?
You belong to the Red Lantern Corps.
Is that Living Entry? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. I guess that's not able to be salvaged, or else it would have been on the list. That's not salvageable. That can come down here. Oh, that's right. I gotta save that armory again. Atomic Tank. Excellent choice, because this actually character is atomic. I do like atomic tanking. It has its moments. It has its moments. Cool deal. Well, actually, I can. What is this? This is my DPS. I can actually put this. This will work for my DPS build for now, because I don't need that. It helps, but it doesn't really mean. So this is ready to go. I gotta get one more of those. This is ready to go. I need one more of those. Hey, Raph! Guess what we're doing? Huzzah! Yay! Later, though, of course. In your opinion, do you need a second armory if you want to effectively use both roles? Yes. Yep. It's nice that the developers gave us a free one, but in order to really utilize your armory, to switch between your support role and your DPS role, you need to buy another armory out the marketplace. Of course, people feel like the developers could have easily given us 2, but you know, it's blah, 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 blah. I mean, and on the same token, the developers could have easily not given us any. They could have easily not given us any free armory, but at least they gave us one, so it's a little bit cheaper for us having to go and buy it. I am on my atomic tune, and these don't do anything for me. Yeah, I mean, I definitely went a little too... I went a little too far during the Black Friday sale and the winter... Probably actually more of the Black Friday sale buying armories, because now I have 7 more, and I think each of my characters have 2, maybe some of them have 3. My Electrotune has 3 by mistake. That was my bad. Oh, it's still dead. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know on the EU side, it's... At least on EU Xbox, because I know the Xbox servers for US and EU were combined. Good job, Microsoft. Too bad if you could actually, like, you know, if Sony would go off their butts and work together in order to make one nice big game for everybody, but that's never going to happen because everybody is so jealous of everything. Oh, it upsets me, Sony. You upset me. But I definitely feel it. I wish it worked a little bit better. I honestly do, because we could always use more and more players. And we can go ahead and sell basically everything else. You can't soul because you... Alright. Well, let me think. Let me process something. The reason you need an armory is because the armory will switch not just your gear, but it will switch your loadouts. It will switch your stats. So, because of how the revamp is, you technically can have a healer controller loadout, and you can have a DPS loadout. You just hit T on your keyboard, or however you want to do on your controller, because I use a keyboard. You can switch either or just by hitting that button. So the only thing the armory will be changing is just going to be your stats and your gear. Now, you can do it old school like I used to do it on WoW. Is just click, 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 and just switch out the gear easily. Then at that point, what else the armory is going to do? Well, the armory is going to switch out your stats. It will work on the fly. If you're able or patient enough, you can go to the respec station either in your base if you have the amenity, or go to your headquarters and you can respec. And respecing has become a lot easier because everything's lumped in. You can just hit, boom, do you want to use 20? Sure. Want to use 20 again? Sure. And just max out a lot faster. So, needing the armory, working with one is much easier now than it used to be. But if you want to change it in the instance, then you would need a second. But if you're wanting to work with controller before you queue in, then you can just do all those pre-stuff, and the only work you really have to put into would be your stats, and that's really it. So there's a workaround now, and the game and the developers have actually worked it where you can somehow use that one armory. And that's the best thing about it, is you can keep that armory as a DPS, go through these hoops, and change into a controller and go in there. But if it's not working for you, or if there's already a controller, like, oh, well, I can go DPS, you can hit that one armory, and you're set to go. Or you can even do it as vice versa. And who is our new follower? Because I was actually doing a rant. Ron Wayne 80, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. Alright, so we need to go and sell our grays, because that's what's really holding up our inventory.
Honor to help heroes fight crime. Maybe something I have here can help you out.
Can't sell the snowballs anymore. I gotta save those for next year. Definitely need to actually go back through my alt list and find a bank character again. Because I look like I'm going to need another bank character to handle a lot of stuff. But it sucks because those characters that become a bank actually like playing that power and I go into it. There's one issue you have. In the future, I want to play as atomic DPS next to being a tank. But I just can't figure out a good way to get marks for tank gear, let alone for tank and DPS gear. Any tips? This is literally how I'm doing it. When I play all my characters, I am support number one. I will play a healer, a controller, or a tank on every single one of my powers first, except for munitions. I don't know why. I just want to burn with munitions. Don't ask me. I'm just weird like that. Thanks, Arwen. So I mean, that's a good question because I have to figure it out for myself. So I had to ask myself, like, all right, well, how am I going to handle my tank and my DPS gear? Well, you can work with it a little bit. You can make it where your drop gear would be your DPS because you'll probably get more into the DPS aspect as you queue, or vice versa, you can make it tank gear. For me, I'll just go with what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm taking all of my gear that I'm getting and I look at my tank set. I look at and I have like maybe 60 seconds or 120 seconds. I have 2 minutes to make that decision. So I look at, is this piece of gear better than what I'm wearing for my tank gear? Can it be replaced? If it is, it will be tank gear. If it's not, I'm going to make it a DPS gear. So sometimes my DPS gear is a little bit lacking, but when it really counts, my DPS gear is only for soloing, it's only for duos, and my tank gear is more or less for alerts, and it's also for the raids. But Arwen also has a good idea with as well, and it's something that I utilize as well, is drop gear should be DPS, vendor gear is going to be tank. Easier said than done. So, I mean, so either way works, it's just how you want to play it. For me, I'm using all my drop gear and making it tank gear. And when I have enough marks, because actually I should have some marks. 89 marks victory, I'm going to wait till I get to 200. And then once I get to that max of marks, I'm going to look at my gear and go, all right, what pieces of gear do I need to replace that is the lowest combat rating to be replaced? When you're replacing your gear, especially when you're looking at your vendor, you need to replace your lowest combat rating first. That way your CR will be going much higher. But vendor gear only goes to 80, at least in the watchtower, and right now I should be able, if not close to be able to get gear from that vendor. Yeah. What vendor gear was actually cost 80? What vendor gear costs 80 marks in the watchtower? I do not know that. But also getting gear is now completely fast because you have gear from this event, you get gear from Earth 3, and then you also get gear at tier. I am level 80. Oh, okay. It will... That probably sounds like the Atlantean... That sounds like Atlantis gear. Item level, I believe.
Away from the Portians. It will slow down their advance and allow us to study it so that we can find an edge and stop.
I already did the weekly here.
Get to the science spire, snatch their tech, and take down their officers.
Did I get that outside mission too? I did, okay.
Some scientists bravely went into the battlefield to try and revert citizens
But yeah, for all my alts and what I've always told people, you come do the anti-monitor stuff, get the gear. Then go into Earth 3, get the gear. Do all your stuff, all of it. And then go do your at-tier stuff, and you'll be fine. Because most of the time, when you get your gear from your events, it will boost your CR, and you're actually going much higher. Curse, yeah, that's the weekly. Yeah, you also get gear from the vault, which is muy bueno. Muy bueno. I'm sorry if you're Spanish and I offended you. If it helps, people at work think I'm Spanish, so it counts. What you got in Discord, brother? Son of a whore! Thanks, Neutron! Doesn't matter. I have a clip that I got on the test server. I got that sucker on the test server, so you know. Boo! Whatever. I swear to God, I better get on live. CR 39 active, but 42 overall. Cypher. Neutron. Like, that's not how this works. This hand style is from... Actually, I gotta look... I think... Did I already sell the piece? No, I didn't save my armory for it. Let me find the name. Yeah, it's still here. It's the energy battery gloves. You get it from OA. From Owen Science Cells. It was actually in one run from Krona. I got both the energy battery pack and the energy battery gloves. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? So I had to make the hard decision and went with the gloves. Because I see the back piece a lot, I don't see the gloves a lot.
My Guardians and Shadow Demons. Soon we shall have enough power to break into their reality.
Oh, you're getting in the pool with me. Yay, pool time. Yeah, see, people, that energy backpack, man. It's a good item, though. It's good. This is green. This is the Lantern Universe Online. This is what exactly what it is.
Into antimatter is another morsel of energy to sate my appetite.
Oh, he was too far away. Don't hit him. No, not him. Him. Oh, he's still alive. Trust me, it went back and forth. It was... first it was too much Batman, then it was too much Superman, and there was a lot of Green Lantern. And then people had Wonder Woman... And people complained that there was not enough. And then we had like a few Wonder Woman episodes. And it's like, alright, this is too much. It's like, no, it's not. Calm down. It's just right. Why are you hitting me? Yes. I'm getting Crypto, the super dog. I'm getting Crypto on Trex Rage on my main. Feet Hunter is going to get the Fractured set. And then... my Atomic Tune here is going to get the Life Shell armor. So so these three are the main alts that will be getting vendor stuff. Everybody else, if I decide to run it with them, I probably should, are going to be just running the content just so I can get the collections. What was your question, Willie? Is it true that Anti-Miner's on the Science Spire? Do. See, Anti-Monitor up here. Why, yes, he is. In all his rugged teeth glory. And he is actually rocking out the life shell armor. So if you ever wonder what it looks like that. Except for the teeth part is an opened up where it shows your mouth. And don't worry, if you get close to him, he gives you a nice little effect that we should all have. Hey, let me hug you.
Continue gathering
I said, let me hug you.
Soon I will be strong enough to
Oh my god. Okay, he actually locked me out. He locked me up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that is the life shell gear that levels up to item level 192, which is right below purple gear for Earth 3.
Those devices are a danger to everyone.
Glad it was done.
How you exobyte-enabled heroes are the key to pushing back the anti-monitor. Head back to the base and check in.
Yeah, you'll on the vendor you'll see. I don't actually remember what the purple. It'll be purple boxes. Those are gear boxes, and it'll show the IM level that it goes to. That is the gear that will. That's another way to get gear is to get the vendor set here, and it will contain the life set armor. The other way, when you scroll even further, it's the exobyte boost styles, which are like 20. Those are just styles. Those aren't actual gear. So what gear do you think we need to get to CR80 all the time? We won't be getting the CR280 till maybe end of the year. At least till the end of the year, because that's going to require more episodes.
Good work. Bring the tech back to base ASAP.
I'm hoping next week I can actually spend a little moolah and open up some more time capsules because I'm so close to my box. I'm so close to getting that aura, to getting that title. It's gonna be great. I don't think I can. King X on, he can do it. Yeah, last year we were at for the Anti-Monitor event we were at CR 230 and now we're at 280 this time. I am on technically I'm on US PC, but we play with I play with US PlayStation 4 since we're on the same server now. Thanks, Demon. I am actually trying out the brand new program from Steam Labs called Steam Labs OBS. This is actually a default overlay. There's a whole library of overlays, a slew of overlays. And I chose this one just to play with it. And what's really cool, because I use XSplit, and I love XSplit. I pay for XSplit over every 3 months. And Streamlabs OBS is actually a free program. You have to have a PC, but it's a free program. And for it being free, this is... I would probably easily pay a monthly service for this. Martell. What? Martell, what is going on with your accounts? Did you get hacked or something? What happened there, boss? Oh, no. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Stay with these. Oh, dang it. All right. Okay. That's fine, Martell. I will keep... I'll have to transfer over your points from Martell to this account. So... if you... so is this going to be your account from now on, or are you going to try and get Martell back? Because I'll have to transfer your points just so we can make sure we keep it even. Yes, I'm a PC player. PC for life. And yeah, I actually have two computers. The computer I'm actually playing the game on is my game setup, and I have a separate computer that runs my streams. And also, it's my editing box as well. Dang it! I want to go for the uppercut and the haymaker. Okay, we'll keep track of what points you get on Airwolf, and we'll transfer it over to Martell when you get your account back. But we'll keep you straight. Fine, I'll use density and supercharge. PS4 sadly cannot do a layout like this. The Streamlabs OBS is technically only for PC support. PlayStation would need to actually set something up. If I had any kind of clout or power or whatever, I would definitely be telling PlayStation to, like, hey, go to these guys, talk to them, let them figure out something that we can do on the console side for the console UI to make it a little bit more manageable. Because definitely console, you guys are very limited, and it's also limited because of how the console is. The console takes loads of memory, and a lot of that memory has to go to certain allocations for that system. So, and streaming on Twitch from the console, that's part of it, and your UI is minimum because it takes only a small amount of memory, and any more would have to increase, so they would have to do their fun developer stuff to make the code work. Did you get Cypher, Jareth? Thank you. No problem, bud. No problem. We'll get you... Don't worry, man. We'll get you handled. I'll make a note of that a little later. and I tell a lot of people, yeah, Buffy, just keep at it. Just keep at it. Just, I just look at this, like, this little red demon red lantern. Like, it was cute. Like a little devil. Yeah, I talked to a lot of other DCO streamers, and because I know we have Time Tracker, who's another DCO streamer in this chat. I'm not sure if he's here yet, but I mean, I'm surprised that even now I get like over 30 views. I mean, I top out at 40 ever. I've always topped out at 40. But the one thing you just gotta be is just engaging, energetic, have fun, ignore the hate, or at least make fun of them, and just be knowledgeable. Just, I mean, people are gonna have questions, and just keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep your name, Buffy. I'll write your name down and see if I can catch you when you're streaming next time. Topic of discussion? Ooh, now I want to know. Not really the gameplay. Well, I mean, that's what you gotta do. I completely understand. It's people are here to watch the game, to learn the game, and they're most importantly here for conversation. They want conversation. They want interaction, and I can't blame you. Can't blame on that. I want conversation too. I get bored at work, and I just sit there, and I might not even be watching the stream. I might just turn on someone's chat and just like, hey, what's going on? I'm at work. I'm at bored. Bored. And yeah, see, I opened up a lot of my inventory now. So shoulders and trinket is probably going to be shoulders. 30. Oh my. Yep. DPS. This is DPS. Shoulders. Shoulders are 64. Wrong one. Wait. Yeah, wrong one. Trinket. 54. Erg. And I actually don't know what this gear goes to. Am I wearing any... The chest piece. I was wearing the chest piece. It was... Nope, that was actually the purple. Crap, I don't know what CR level this thing actually goes to now. Well, you know, it's screw it. I don't need to worry about the trinket. I always get the shoulders.
You belong to the Red Lantern
Neat.
Corps.
Slayer PT97, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. Stream, want to get your PS4 on January 22nd? Heck yeah. Yep, just press the share button and on your way. Technically, Solar Trex was actually my Atomic character. I played Atomic on my main character when I switched powers, when Atomic first came out. Then the revamp was going through testing last year, or actually 2 years ago now. And I decided to actually officially make an Atomic character, and I waited till the revamp. I waited almost 9 months till the revamp was on live to level an Atomic character from 1 to 30, and he's been getting a lot of love now because I've actually found a good loadout, and I have a lot of characters, so I like my Lantern themes. He is also my White Lantern, so I have to give him my White Lantern love, especially now I'm saving up for that splendid cash. Like I'm waiting. I am waiting. It's gonna be great. Connor, thank you so much for the host, buddy. But he's getting a lot of love because I have found a loadout that I love. I found a costume that I really enjoy, and I love Atomic tanking. I love my rage tanking. I will always rage tank, but Atomic tanking is super fun as well because I also love the activeness that tank goes to. The CR boost I'm actually probably going to use on this character. I haven't decided. I haven't made an official decision, but I'm pretty sure the CR. I really want the CR boosters to come back. I really want them to come back. I guess I really want that. Okay, so I can't salvage. Oh, I can't even sell you. I need to give that to someone, and I don't know if I want to give it to my Ice Tune or my Water Tune. Okay, so I have tank gear. I got new shoulders I gotta get rid of. This can go ahead and be gone because I can't sell it. Alright, let's go to base. I definitely understand, Buffy. I definitely understand that hate. And the funny thing is, I also stream on console as well. My books. I stream on console as well. That's actually not the right box I wanted. This is the box I wanted. I actually use this. I use Elgato's to plug into my consoles. So I am also a little bit of I'm a console player. But I don't play. I have a PlayStation 4 DC account. I have a character there. He doesn't really do a lot, but this is the Elgato HD60S I got on Black Friday. because I am a horrible adult and I don't know how to manage my money. It was a complete splurge. A complete splurge. I'm like, oh god, it's for sale? What? It's $20 off? That's a bargain. It really wasn't, but it was the fact that it was on sale. I'm like, I just saved $20 on this. I did. It was good. It's such a fucking waste of money. I don't even use it. It's over here. It's over here to the side. I bought it and I don't really use it that much. So, again, horrible adult. But this is the Elgato systems are especially this. This is a streaming program. Actually, also a device. This will allow you to connect your PlayStation. It will connect any HDMI console to your computer. This is the machine that people use. This is what's called a capture card. There's other versions of capture cards out there, like the AverMedia Live Gamer. Those are good ones as well. I'm more or less a fan of this. I'm definitely a fan of the Elgato series because I love them. They are super user-friendly. They are high-tech as hell. I got the Stream Deck, which is basically the Stream Deck is this little box that I use. It is this little box, little buttons that will change my scenes and everything for me. But if you are a console player and you want to stream it from the consoles, it works. It's nice. It's simple. It is very simple. I can't hate on how simple it is because as streamers, we want simple. We love simple. But if you want to really delve into something a little more interactive with your community, like here I have the chat up. I mean, you of course see my face, but it's a little bit more of an overlay system. I got how many followers I have, all this little bells and whistles. Then you definitely want to invest in a actual capture card. And I will always recommend the Elgatos. This is the newest version for consoles, or this is the newest version for their for this type. I think it's maybe 170. You can get like 150 if it's on sale on Amazon. But I have that version. I have the very first original Elgato on my table. And I also have the PCI Express version, which is beast. But I also have the HD as well. That's a pair of heels. Yeah, see? So you have to choose. If you want to buy shoes, which are for walking around, or capture card for your gaming. For me, I don't have any hang-ups, and I hate clothes. So I really don't wear shoes that much. And Jared's barely made the thread. Is that the thread asking for the CR boosters back? Is that what it's going to be? Heels are made for walking indeed. So let's go over the tank because we have to save a few new items to see if it's even worth it. So the shoulders. Let's see if these are going to be... Nope. They are less, so we will take the DPS versions. And I need to get this. That's fine where it is. Anything I need else? Nope. It's a big old nope. And oh, that's right, I got these. I think I need to actually sell these because those are styles that you really can't get anywhere else. Don't we all? No, Buffy. I am not partnered with Twitch. I am an affiliate, which I'm super, super happy about. Like the day that they actually announced affiliate, I was like immediately there. Because I met all the requirements for it to begin with. But no, I am not partnered. I am just... Yeah. There is... Every day I am at my day job, I wish I was partnered. Because I don't want to be there. And because there's so much to do on DCUO, I need to really be home and play this game. So, and at the same time, I really miss my social life. Because I work during the day, I leave at 5, come home, around 5:30, 5:36, eat dinner really fast, and then I'm streaming at 8 o'clock all the way to midnight, and then I sleep maybe around 1 o'clock, wake up at 6 a.m., and go back to work. Let's just say my sleep schedule is, it's not healthy according to Bill Nye the Science Guy. I mean, and honestly, my social life is more or less if I have I do podcasts with multiple people, multiple different groups. So because I gotta probably go to my friend's place tomorrow morning to do a podcast, and that'll be the social life. It's like, how you guys doing? You doing good? Yeah, we're doing great. Okay, cool. Record the podcast for an hour and a half. It's like, all right, guys, I'm out. Bye. Gotta go stream. I gotta go. Originally, I was actually going to have lunch this afternoon with my friends to celebrate my birthday, but one's out of town, the other one was going out of town, so I'm like, oh, well, no birthday lunch for Mike. I'm okay with that. Just go home and have dinner and watch a little bit of TV before I stream. DCUO alerts. Your journal is crammed with stuff to do. Mine too, man. Mine too. And this is on alt. You don't even want to see it. My main character has so many things to do. And it's also because I was stupid and actually picked up a lot of quests and I didn't mean to. But they just piles on. Just piles on. Alright, so we're on our DPS. Let's check out those shoulders. Hell yeah, those shoulders are an upgrade. So yeah, I mean, my combat rating is 66 because of my tank gear. My DPS is 52. Definitely needs a little bit of love. And most likely, now that my tank gear is at 66, I'm probably going to hold off and just let some drops be straight DPS. I'm going to put you here. You just hide all of it. That's one way to do it. Oh, I forgot. There was a ring. And the gloves. And I think that was really all the gear that I needed. Cool. Alright, let's go and save it to this armory. And then this one, I believe, is hand blasters. Big booty Judy. I can't judge. I cannot judge because I had to delete it because I had to make room for characters. But I had a character who was a villain Earth character. Her name was Hard Rock Bod. I can't judge. Because when I made the Earth tune, and I was originally gonna play on my Earth on villain before I decided to respec one of my hero tunes. But I was really happy. I was like, man, what character should I name this? Wait a minute, Hard Rock Bod. Not taken. Yes! But I deleted the characters. Now the name is out there in the ether. So if anyone takes Hard Rock Bod, I do have video proof that is mine. I do have that video proof. So, but what does it mean to delete a character? Because I can restore it, but it technically should already be off that list. It's been a while. But yeah, I have never been more proud of myself than I made Hard Rock Bod. No, just equipment. Good. And then we're going to put our brawling weapon back on. Alright. Yes, there is another character. There is one other character that it was... I was on a podcast with another guy we did the source cast. Super Patriot, and we were playing around with rage names, and he came up with Trexy Pad, because Trex he pad like a maxi pad, but then I took it one step further because I'm an idiot and I'm disgusting. I own it with a badge of honor, and I went like, no, better yet, Blood Red Trexy Pad. And they're like, that's too far. I'm like, I don't care. I'm naming it. I'm saving that name forever. Forever. It's mine. It's me. Pads do suck. I'm more of a wings man. Oh yeah, and then that's my sorcery character. That's my sword. Trexlight healing. Sorry. But yeah, I have fun. It's okay. So we did Solar Trex, V Hunter, and Trex Rage. And it's only 7 o'clock. Let's give. Someone needs love. Who needs love? Actually, no. Solar Trex still needs love because I gotta go into Earth 3. It's time to level him up and well. No, let's go back to V Hunter. V Hunter is my number 1 alt. He's my number 1 dude. My number 1 superstar. So, I'm going to go back and level him up. My highest character is my Rage character. He is CR223. He's full vendor, except he's full vendor gear. He is just not... He's just missing the accessories to be 224. But yeah, he's right there. He has the full vendor gear, and because I have full vendor gear minus the accessories, I'm done. I have completed Earth 3. I am now ready to go into the elite content. In my eyes, I'm ready to go. But I just haven't made that leap yet. It's regular. It's all regular gear. I come from World of Warcraft, and playing like 7 years of World of Warcraft has instilled in my brain progression. And when it comes to progression for me is I need to get the regular vendor gear first, and then I'll go into the elite because I am properly geared for it. I don't believe in elite content being beaten that first day. I believe in elite content being beaten in that first week. Because you need time to build up gear and go in. DCUO doesn't really follow that strategy, and that's their prerogative. I have a choice to not follow it, and I choose not to. So I don't go into elite content on day 1. So I'm now at... It took me from launch of Earth 3 till Monday. It took me from then till Monday to be fully vendored, and I feel like I have literally done with the game. The only thing I can do now is go into the elite content because I am geared. I got some skill points, and I'm ready to go. So I think I'll probably be working on that with some of my league mates who can do elite content. Until we get to episode 31. But Trex Rage, I don't really care about OP items. They are not on my will base at all. If I get them, I get them. But even the OP items, the collections I have, I'm selling it because I'd rather have the cash. Well, the new content every month, that's one thing I've loved about the events is just it keeps the game fresh in a sense, because especially when Amazon Fury Part 3 came out, it was, of course, 6 months episodes, a 6-month episode. How are we going to be engaged for 6 months? I somehow was. I completed the actual vendor gear. I don't know how, but it was really because of the anniversary event. After that was done, like, all right, we can go and do this now. Then the Starro event, okay, I'm done. I can go back to this. I actually got done with the Amazon Fury stuff in the 3 months. So I had 3 months of Amazon Fury that I didn't really need to focus on. I focused on the seasonals, and I focused on the events. So I'm really happy on how the game has... I'd rather have a game like we do now. There's too much. There is too much content to run in DCUO now, instead of the latter where there's not enough. And of course, there's going to be players out there who are going to say that there's not enough content. Well, where are you looking? If you're a person who spent replay badges like they were... like you were drowning in the water in the Oasis. If you spent replay badges like that, that is your prerogative. But do not blame that the game is boring or there's nothing to do else in game when you're the person who rushed it. If the episode's supposed to last 3 months, it's supposed to last 6 months, and you spent all this time and you beat everything in 1 month, and now you're bored, you created your boredom. You did. But the developers made replay badges. They did. And it's a tool, and you have a choice to use the tool. But you didn't have to use the tool. Yeah, if you take a break, you're done. But that's the good thing, though. That's a good thing. It's okay, because I'm a man who takes breaks. I'm surprised have I taken a break yet this season? When was the last time I took a break, guys? I played a little bit of Skyrim, but it wasn't that much. I did South Park, but I did DCUO during that as well. What did I do? Did I even have a break? Huh. I cannot remember the last time I took a break. This past summer, what did I do during the summer? The summer brought in the season. I was not here. You're right. It was summer. Age of Justice. Age of Justice. I did take a break because I didn't like the what was it? The drama that the forums had because the vendor gear was too much. Ooh. That's reading all that drama on the forums destroyed my mood to play the game. And yeah, I was not here for Age of Justice for a lot. I was here a little bit, but not nearly as I should have been. But then when the revamp came, I was head on heels. I was all the way there, full in. Then I think at that point I was just waiting for the revamp to come up. But yeah, if you take a break, you are a little bit screwed. You really are. There's going to be a lot of stuff to do that you need to play catch up on, and of course, because you weren't here when the content was fresh, the queues are probably going to be a little bit low. Oh, well, happy birthday, your little cousin! Happy birthday! Yay, cake!
Don't take this the wrong way, but I can't be.
I really should have taken my sister's offer. She was gonna bake me cake, and I told her not to, because I'm antisocial a bit. Man, I really, really need to get that cake now. She'll be getting a text tomorrow.
I can't take it in here. But I gotta get out of here. My tension won't cover this. Go for backup. Is anyone out there? If you really want to do some good, stop them.
No problem, Buffy. No problem. Buffy, if you have any questions about affiliate, please type them up. I am here. I am a well of useless knowledge I'm willing to share. Trex, using my alt tune has made me feel your pain in monthly episodes. It's just, some of it's boring. It's really just,
Hello? Anyone?
it is just almost a pain.
Thanks.
I liked monthly episodes when it came out. The confusion of the gear was on the community, not the developers, because honestly it was weird. But now that we're past the monthly episodes, it really is, it's confusing on where the gear drops a little bit.
What?
But monthly episodes it's a love and hate relationship, honestly, because it did finish my my War of the Light Part 3. It finished it, and I couldn't be happier. I am already done with this area. What am I doing in February? I have no clue. I'm not sure if I should be doing something. Get sucked in. I knew you would.
Get back!
You're the only one that plays there. I know a few European players. I know a few. I know, what is it? Crimson Mayhem, Yothin, and Tori Mumu. Tori Kumu, but Tori Mumu. That's my pet name for him. You can't use it. If you ever tell him that, he'll know exactly where you got it from, too. It's your birthday munch?
Don't touch me.
Hold on, calm down, Aaron. That's just, that is just an overall donation. Over the time I've streamed, he has donated that much. He hasn't donated that in one lump sum, or else that would be kind of like he's paying half my paycheck. I think Tori was supposed to. I'm not sure what's up with it yet, though. I guess we'll I'm not sure if Raph has finished it or not. Because Raph and I, we don't talk a lot. And, yeah. I apparently need to do the event on this tune. There you go, Willie. There you go. I like Ho when Trex says my names. I stir. Oh, Aaron. Oh, like Hal. There you go. Good old misspell. He did leave me. I still need to run tournament? No. No, never. No. Like, but you get marks. I don't care. I'm not running 20-man. No. I will buy those. If you ever have a tune that has already ran the 20-man stuff, buy your feats. Buy the feats on. No, I'm not doing it again. I don't want to do it. Martel, speaking of, what is your nature healer loadout? You and I are going to have a nature talk. Wait, if your CR is too high, what? Oh, messed up.
Our business is finished for now. I'll report back to my boss.
Nice. You got in the PS4 right at the time when they're getting rid of PlayStation 3. Good job. Ah, that's a boopy. Well, good. That's another thing that the journal UI needs is a drop mission. I don't want to hide it. I want to drop it like it's hot, or at least not hot, but I want to drop it like a grenade. Get it out of my hands. No, it's going to be about the bird and... Okay, actually, birds and the bee sounds better. I couldn't come up with anything on the fly. No, because a friend of mine came and asked me about if I've... Because I told her, like, I play nature a little bit, but not a lot. But I have a nature tune that I'm actually really liking the DPS side, so I was going to try out the healer. And she asked me about Savage Growth. And with Savage Growth, she asked me how does it work. So I took Savage Growth, I took my nature tune into the event raids, which yes, it was events. It wasn't difficult, but for God's sakes, if you have a healer, life is beautiful. There were a couple of deaths, but that's not my fault. we didn't have a tank, so you know, DPS or DPS are not going to be everything. So I took Savage Growth in, and I wanted to ask a nature player and figure out how it worked. Oh no, Aaron! Damn you, Aaronette! How dare you? Same with the Gotham stuff, where you have to stop bringing out Goonies from a build. Yeah, I knew about those. I didn't know about Toyman, or I think I did. Probably just in the back of my mind of not caring. Fuck you, Toyman. A-hole. It was amazing because when that mission at launch of the game, Toyman was pretty cool. But now, 7 years later, no one wants to go there. It's a plague on our existence as players. The only reason to do the Toyman stuff is for the feats. It is literally for the feats. That is the only reason to do Toyman. But after that, never touched it again. Alright, Buffy, go for it. Type away. Do it. Break your keyboard. Okay, don't break your keyboard because I do not want to be responsible for that. He's done more Legends PvE than me. So how does the affiliate thing work? Okay, so when you're on your Twitch dashboard, over on the corner, you're going to see like live revenue stats, streams. I'm actually looking at it right now. And you'll go all the way to achievements. Yep, feats to unlock. Yep. Oh, you know what? I'll wait till you're done. There's a 30-second delay, so I'll be more than welcome to wait. It's not even how you spell sued. Okay, so for affiliate, like you said, there are feats. And the feat thing is completely brand new, and like even I'm working towards completing these feats to get partnered. Let me actually look at mine. Achievements. The feat I'm actually needing to work on, and it's been a bugger. It has been a dang, I gotta log in. Thanks, two-step verification. You're both a curse and a blessing. Because you also load so slow on my phone. Why do you load so slow, sir? See? Buffy knows. Exactly. It is the reached 75 average viewers in the last 30 days. I'm currently at 28%. And I can tell you now, DC Universe Online will not net you that. It will not net you that number. I am one of the top streamers. It's myself and Brittany. And we always top out at 30 to 40. We will play, and I love DC, but it also gets a really bad rap as well. And we will not get that number playing this game. You just won't. It sucks, but it is the God honest truth. There might be some, if a developer or something came onto your stream and you were doing something special, and if DC properly promoted us streamers, then we would probably be able to hit those numbers. But it's going to be a fight, and I definitely recommend doing a little variety of different stuff. You'll find your audience. But yeah, so you complete those feats, and I'm not really sure what will happen. Like, you'll get an email or something if you get it. But still pretty awesome. This achievement thing is still brand new to Twitch. It's visually, for me, it is amazing because now I can see exactly what I need to do to get to partnered. I see exactly what other players need to do to hit affiliate. It is an amazing thing, and it's also cool to get some achievements. It's nice. The main chat makes you lag. Yeah, and I mean, and like I said, hey, Veritas, what's going on, buddy? And you'll find your viewership. I mean, and DCUO is now giving me more views. I'm not sure why. But I mean, I've had great successes playing Smite and playing Paladins, playing esports titles. I played Overwatch one time and actually gave me more numbers than I ever thought. And even my audience here, a lot of the guys play DCUO, but like a lot of them are also now into the wrestling game that I'm now playing. So it kind of goes all over the spectrum, and you'll get your audience, and your audience will either grow to watch you and not the game. And so it's how the entertainment aspects of us will actually work. And I can tell you now, like, it's when it comes to the DCUO stuff, if I was actually, that's one of the things I really want to do after partnered, is because I'll be able to actually hopefully afford to stay home and do the games. And I do try, I mean, I host the DCO live streams, I do all this stuff, and I want to actually be here, be at home, be in the game, be ready when DCUO goes live, so I could even do my own commentary on top of it, get my own feedback on it, or even join them in their testing or something that at least help them out. But it's a struggle to get there. But as an affiliate, I recommend, and again, it's another thing that really hurts to PlayStation players, because you, as affiliates, we have that subscribe button. It's great. It's such a great feeling. I have 12 subscribers. I love you guys so much for it. Come for the game, stay for the streamer. Exactly. It's all exactly. Oh, they're coming to the Netherlands. Awesome, dude. That's cool. I know they go overseas a lot. I didn't know they actually go anywhere else. Excuse me. Chair fell. But it is, as affiliates, you'll get those people who will subscribe to you. If you haven't made your little emotes yet, I can probably point you to the direction of some people, or at least a couple of people that might be able to do it. I did my own, and I'm barely good. It fits. It works okay. Shinsuke. Yeah. With the emotes, it's a little bit of Photoshop, and I've been doing this for 7 years, probably this year. It'll be my 7th year streaming, and again, I'm not partnered because I've been playing DCUO a lot. My YouTube channel does par, but YouTube's going through an adpocalypse, and that's YouTube. It's its own mess. But yeah, so you make your little emotes, Savage Growth, Metabolism, Swarm Shield, Regeneration, Cross-Pollination, and Blossom. See, I don't use Blossom. It's true. Yeah, Savage... Martel, is there any feedback you can give on Savage Growth? What do you feel about Savage Growth? Do you feel it's performing? Do you feel it's underperforming? I want to know feedback on your side for Savage Growth. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I think I probably have that case somewhere. That's a good game. That's another game I really need to finish, actually. Your Twitch emotes will give it a little bit more zazz. Curse One is my only. He's another one of my viewers and buddies. He is the only one who's fully tiered. He's at $25 a month. Thanks, Cursed. If any of my other subscribers want to drop a Twitch emote so Buffy can try and get an idea, when you create them in Photoshop, even when you go to your settings or into your affiliates program, they will give you the dimensions in order to what your emote should be. and you can use those emotes to into different sizes, and you use them in chat. So you use those dimensions. Now, again, you could either make your own, or you can hire someone. There's actually a Twitch community for emote makers, for the creative folks who do all that stuff. Yeah, see, like I just take that. That's my TCC logo, the Crash Core community. That's just that logo, and I just resized it 3 times, and it somehow works. Connor, thanks, Connor. And that's the code. Another thing that, yeah, it's okay, Connor. Another thing that, and that's, we get paid by subscribers. The other way that we get paid is by cheers, and I thank Jareth for now being my top one. The other way we get is cheers, and I still don't even understand how the cheer process works because I never cheer, but these guys are masters at the cheers, and you just need a shield. Aw. So with Savage, I know I'm having like multiple conversations, so that's I'm like that for some reason. So with your Savage Growth will do a instant heal on you, but then it will do HOTS for everybody else, right? Is that how it works? It'll do an instant for you, and then it'll just do the pheromone heals over time for everybody else. Where's the sub pick option? I can't find it, but I'm not partnered, so I've only done one stream and lasted 2 minutes. When you get affiliate, you're able to have emotes. So you just gotta get to affiliate first. I'm gonna now take Solar Trex over to Earth 3 to get some work done. But affiliate's nice. I've been affiliate since it launched, and I got my first check, which is actually pretty cool. But it really is the emotes aren't really something that needs to be done. It just helps that it's there to entice people to subscribe a little more. But honestly, at this point, once you hit, yeah, I've gotten a paycheck, quickly direct deposited. Every $100, I believe you get a check. So if it takes you 2 months to reach that $100 threshold, then you'll get paid in that second month, if I read it correctly. You get paid from the subscribers, and the subscribers, as a reward, they get to use those emotes. So as affiliates, we get paid by cheers, and we get paid by subscribers. And I can tell you now, the majority of my money actually comes from cheering. I was doubtful at first, but these guys are a cheering machine, and I have seen the money that comes from cheering, and I am 100% behind cheering. 100%. But again, that's also something that the PlayStation is kind of lacking, is the ability to, like, I have this jar over beside me. I'm not looking at my camera, so I'm not really sure which direction it is. I think it's over here. Probably. If you in the chat box, I can't look at it because I can't cheer myself. But in the chat box, right beside the emoji button, there is that little diamond. If you click on it, you can actually see the pricing for everything. I think like for the basic 10, or basic 1 is like a 99 cents, I think. Again, I don't do a lot of cheering, so I'm not really sure. And yeah, I forgot you don't have urgent war fronts. Yeah, like that, and it goes into the cup. But I will say, even though you're it's a place, you should have a computer beside you to read. I don't know how you read chat, But if you have your PC, you can go to streamlabs.com and create an account. There are programs there that will assist you on your PC. Like I have this chat bot, and you can see my crash bot there runs off of that. So anytime someone does that, someone does a chat command, the bot will respond to it. So you can't do it on your PlayStation, but if you have your PC next to you, you can use that program to enhance the chat room itself. So there's only so many things you can do as a stream layout on your PlayStation. So kick it up a notch by creating your own Buffy bot. That might be a thing. Create your own bot and have chat commands. And like when any of these guys use a chat command, my crash bot will definitely use it. Yes, Streamlabs. See, you're already there. Streamlabs is great. I was skeptical at first, but I use it. I use it now, and I've really been impressed. So I mean, if you are using Streamlabs, then you are. I definitely recommend using the bot. Use that bot function, and it has been a great thing. Yeah. If I was able to actually capture my entire screen, which if you stick around for CCF, when I switched to XSplit, XSplit's my main broadcaster system. Say my iPhone is my only computer unless I'm at work. Understandable. I completely understand. And that's another thing as well that you can even try and do for your streams is a donation drive. Create a little donation drive, and well, you still need a computer for that. You can basically be a word of mouth kind of thing. Weeklies. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely do a donation drive and see if you can get people to raise a little money to help you out get a laptop. There's some cheap ones out there. Thanks, Amazon.
These pesky rogue villains are tormenting the population.
But I definitely recommend, from one streamer to another, when you're if you ever have donations and everything, never call them donations, call them tips. This is some tax advice. This is tax advice. You need to call them tips, because if you put them as a donation, you get hit into a different tax thing, and it looks weird when you because when you get your W-9, it'll for tax purposes, anywhere on your channel or anywhere, make sure to call them tips. It will save you a lot of headache from the IRS. I had a lot of friends get hit with that last year. It was quite the painful story hearing about them. So I immediately changed all my stuff from donations to tips, because that's exactly what they were. They were tips. So when you get your, I'm not really sure how they had to break it down, but they all basically told me it needs to say tips. Never call it donations, because you're not a charity. I mean, we're all a charity, but I don't like to get tipsy. I like to get swifty. Everybody get swifty. I'm a Rick and Morty fan. I'm young. I'm hip. And Buffy, thank you so much for the follow. And you know what? Just so I can get a little bit of notification when you go live, and I'll definitely check out your stuff and help out however I can. And please understand, like, most of the time I'm at work and I'm able to help out wherever I can. But my work is really lazy. I can really just sit there and I sit there and watch Netflix shows all day. And that's how I finished The Office so quick. Actually, I finished all. I can't remember what season I started to. No, I did 5. I did 5 seasons of Game of Thrones in 1 week, all caught up, including the season 6 to the mid-season premiere that following Sunday, and my friends were like, "How did you do this?" I'm like, I have a lazy job. I hate it, but I have a lazy job, and it allows me that kind of leisure. Yeah. Oh, girl. Oh, high five. My job back when I lived in Iowa, I was front desk clerk. I was overnight shift. They had a computer in the back. You damn right I did. I played World of Warcraft in the back while I was watching the front desk. Because literally, overnight shift. It's 20 minutes worth of work, and the whole night's yours. Whole night. I actually watched, while I was employed, the only time I watched Neo Genesis Evangelion was from work, because it was always on the Cartoon Network on the TV out there. And I'm like, this is I hate this show. I hate it, but I have no choice but to watch it. I honestly thought about going back to it, but then I remembered I'm old and I like sleep. Yeah. You're absolutely right. And I'm telling you now, like, my hotel was not like the best in town either. So, you know. I actually had my 21st birthday there. I was at work. Okay, so I have been working there for a couple of months. I lived in Iowa during the winter season, so F me, right? And the room was here, and then over on the far wall there was this little window that led to the bar. It was just a window, and the bartender would come in and ask for like some change. I'm like, okay, I can do that. But he opened up the window, and because apparently he got around that it was my birthday, and it was at midnight. He opens up the window. He's like, Mike, all right, it was your birthday. I'm like, oh yeah, I just turned 21. He's like, you need a drink. You need a drink. What's your favorite drink? Vodka, straight. You're like, 1 second. Comes back, puts it on the table, and I shoot it right then and there. And I'm like, happy birthday! that is my favorite memory, because I didn't get drunk because I was at work, and I just had that free shot of vodka, and that was it. And it was winter because it was cold as hell. Damn you, Iowa. My father at the time lived in Olds outside of Mount Pleasant, and while I lived there for 8 months, I came back for some golf reason. Came back to South Carolina because it was warm. But I was working, I actually lived at that hotel because I worked there, and so my paychecks, because I worked night shift 3 days a week. And I was a manager at GameStop at the time. So I worked at the hotel. I did night shift 3 times a week, and that was my rent. I had a hotel room. It was my bedroom. I had cable. I had a place to sleep. It was beautiful. Beautiful. And it was locally owned, so it wasn't a big chain. I don't even think the big chains even do that, which it would be really cool if they did. But yeah, man, I lived at that hotel. I didn't get a paycheck because it all went to rent. I'm like, I'm okay with that. And that was like the best adult thing I ever did. And somehow I came back to South Carolina because I missed my friends, and I don't even talk to those people anymore. So, screw me. So Dark Matrix. I have been playing DCUO since launch. I've been here since 2007. Since 2011. I've been here since launch day.
I appreciate it, but
no, you don't, Buffy. You can set up your own Twitch. Your Twitch channel is a website, so I definitely recommend a computer, darling. It's a website. You put a nice little banner. I already saw you got a nice little profile picture. You're done. Nice little banner. You scroll down into the video and you see channel buttons like follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, social media. Social it. Get a Discord as well. The one thing you're doing here on Twitch is you're not just playing a game, you're entertaining, you're involved, you're sharing your knowledge of wealth, and you're really here having a good time. The other part of it is social media, because you are creating your community. It was 2017. it was 2017. I finally got my crap together and created the Crash Core community, because that's who I am. Because that's what we all are. Everyone who follows me here, everyone who follows me on YouTube, all the people who are come over to my Discord channel, we're all part of the Crash Core community because, well, I'm a Red Lantern fan. So it's just a lot of Photoshop work, and I am not good at Photoshop. I am horrible at it. But everything you see here, up there, all around, you'll see some graphics on the CCF stuff. All of it, I learn myself. I have been doing this for 7 years. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. What's up, Catmon? And video editing, all the Photoshop stuff, I have learned from these two hands. I'm a homegrown person. And if I don't know something, YouTube it. YouTube it. Even on Photoshop stuff, there's some Photoshop techniques that I didn't know, and I went there. Went to YouTube and learned it. So it's definitely doing Photoshop and doing video editing. It has definitely been very good to me. It's been a skill that I never knew I really wanted, and I've been very happy with it. Doing this for so long, because at first I did this for World of War. I was originally I wanted to be a World of Warcraft YouTuber, because I was playing WoW at the time, and the YouTube WoW scene was saturated. It was so saturated. Everybody and their mother and a little bit of their fathers, maybe even their aunties, was doing WoW videos. And so I felt like there was nothing I could incorporate to it. And my inspiration for streaming and for doing YouTube is Total Biscuit. The Cynical Brit Total Biscuit. If you have no idea who that is, I highly recommend looking up his videos. He does a lot of review videos. He does a little esports with StarCraft. But for my inspiration, it was in fact Total Biscuit and everything he does. And then it became, and then Jesse Cox gave me, I learned my humor and learned how to have a good time from Jesse Cox, and then how to be pretty from Dodger. So those people, and you get inspired by different people, different streamers, different YouTubers, and you meld it into your own and create your own persona. And what you see here is voila. I'm a conundrum of weird stuff, and I make everything work. I make it look good, but it's not really. But with your Twitch channel, make up a little banner. I know people who use MS Paint, and they work their magic. It sometimes look good, sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. You freaked me out, Raph, because I definitely looked at the camera to make sure it didn't freeze. But yeah, you just create your own channel, because it is all about promotion. You need to sell yourself, and your social media, your Twitch channel, how your layout is, your YouTube channel if you have it. It's all about that. Pixel art skills. Yes, Dave is Buffy. Perfect guy. Dave has a degree in Photoshoppery and graphic design. If you need a logo or anything, talk to him. He has given me some great inspiration. He has given me some great stuff. Oh, crap. And he is a great guy. And I definitely recommend talking with him. And I'm pretty sure he can make some magic for you. So I definitely recommend talking to Burka Dave. But yeah, pixel art, Dave. Work on the pixel art stuff, because those are people who are getting paid over at that Twitch community. They are getting paid for their stuff. So I definitely recommend that. Dave is the OG of it all. That's right. Okay, so I have like 3 minutes to get wrestling prepared, which is basically just close one program and start up the other. So just sit tight. Stream will be back in like a few minutes. I just gotta switch programs and get. Also, turn my PlayStation on. That would probably help out as well. But thank you guys so much for watching DCUO. We are not done with DCUO, by the way. We will be back around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Basically, we have like wrestling is like 2 hours long, give or take. But we're going to have 2 hours of wrestling, and then we're going to come back to DCUO, and we're going to run some raids because we have things to do. So please, just sit back, relax. Wrestling is going to be for everybody. It's all fun and games because we're also doing a lot of fun stuff tonight. So I will see you in... Oh, hold on. Okay, wait. I missed how got your setup like this. Finally had a guest, and they was like, "Girl, who are you watching?" Let me switch to my other system real fast, Buffy. If you can just sit tight real fast, and I'll definitely hook you up with some with information. Just give me 1 second, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching DCUO. We'll be back in about 2 hours for some more DCUO action. Please sit tight and get ready for some wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Where's the button to end? There it is.